However do you want me? However do you need me? However do you want me? However do you need me? However do you want me? However do you need me? However do you want me? However do you need me? Do your drugs. We break it down, 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 down. So you get down, 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 down. We break it down, 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 down. So you get down, 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 down. I feel that, I feel that. I like the way you do that. I feel that, I feel that. I like the way you do that. Oh, take it all the way. Oh, heed the word you say. Oh, you can come and play. Oh, do it right.
Every place I go, all the different shows, they like who's the fat white boy that everybody knows and why they on his dick, cause Dicky Doggy's sick. Homie read the kicks and then you check the way he spit. He do it all, kid, and check out the flicks or break out that dough and then write you a hit. Or produce you a smash or a video that's cracked. Any way you want it, he can run it like that. He always keep a few, always on the move. He's the type of doggy that's doing what you want to do, the type to go and get it. The doggy's always winning, trying to golf with Timberlake, that's the way we living. Always dressed so comfy, always into something. Play the game in the rules, medieval in a dungeon. Always get it hard, new leaning on a sponging. Dump him out the ride like the bass that's bumping. Oh,
However do you need me? However do you want me? However do you need me? However do you want me? However do you need me? We break it down, 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 down. So you get down, 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 down. We break it down, 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 down. So you get down, 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 down. I feel that, I feel that. I like the way you do that. I feel that, I feel that. I like the way you do that. Oh, take it all the way. Oh, heed the word you say. Oh, you can come and play. Oh, do it right now.
MC Machine, super lean and mean at 240 pounds, so fast. 4-punch combos to your dome and body, got faced up. I live by the sword, guy by the pen. Sick pop, wise son. My brothers from different mothers, we at each other's back on stage, in enrage. Let's blaze, get purple haze, healed up for this MC. Bang or erupt, digital genius skins, hit the fucking clutch. When we're in your spot, we'll tear your club up.
We break it down, 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 down. So you get down, 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 down. We break it down, 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 down. So you get down, 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 down. Oh, take it all the way. Oh, heed the word we say. Oh, you can come and play. Oh, do it right now. Take it all the way. Oh, heed the word we say. Oh, you can come and play. Oh, do it right now.
We gotta get down, feel the vibe, and so we found. My words are profound, show and prove, yeah, we here now. I blast and pass it back, yeah, move past the aftermath. Cats are masters at what we do, you can't come after that. See me at the bar, raise up fast, no problem. Believe me when I tell them, true cats pick up when I call them. 4 in the morning, I'll be right there when you need me. No time for stalling, one lock to bed, we be straight ballin'. Like Parker, problems need solving.
However do you need me? However do you want me? However do you need me? However do you want me? However do you need me?
people. Palman, what's happening? Sean, what's happening, man? Savaging picks. When your picks, Palman, Sean, throw in the Discord, and I'll throw them up there for you, or just throw them right in the comments. That's fine too. Okay, let me get into this fucking shit real quick. Oh, let me see here. We got UFC fight night. I don't even know what number it is because I lost track of numbers on fight nights. Just so many of them. 300 UFC 300 really actually wasn't UFC 300. Like there was 37 UFC 37 and a half, fucking 42 and a half back in the days. Like, so 300 was good though, no doubt. Okay, yeah, that's fine, bro. You got it. That's why I do this, bro. Let me see. Oh, yeah. Here we go. We're good. Boom. We got our Glory kickboxing this week too. Tomorrow afternoon, Glory kickboxing. For all the kickboxing fans out there, like myself too, and my friend George from Fighters Rep doing big things in Florida now. Now he's in Florida instead of Cali. He had the only kickboxing license in California. Now he's back in FLA, where he's from. So I told him I think it's going to do better on the East Coast. Nothing against the West Coast at all, because I love the West Coast. I love Cali. I love like all those states there. I love the people, you know. Has nothing to do. I love everywhere in America. I love other countries, for Christ's sake. So of course I love fucking America. You know what I mean? It's just I don't know, man. I just feel like there's tough people all over America. I just really feel like Northeast Beast, man. Like I've always said. And I'm not being fucking biased. I'm just being honest. Maybe that's being a little bit biased, I guess. But I'm not just saying Boston, Quincy, where I'm from, right? I'm not just saying that. I'm saying like, you know, every city, DC, all the way up to fucking Lowell, Lynn. I swear I got fucking allergies, man. Really fucking bad as I get, you know, as you get older. My nose runs like fucking really bad. My eyes water and shit. Who fucking knows? I know people got it a lot worse than me, so they've had it their whole fucking life, so I can't be complaining ever. I try not to complain ever. All right, first fight on the prelims. This starts at, I'm pretty sure, 4 o'clock, 23 hours from now. 23 hours and 23 hours and 21 seconds. So, yeah, 59, yeah, 4 o'clock. That's what I thought. It might be 4:30. Double check that. You know, I'll double check it, actually. Let me see. Some of these fucking names, I'm telling you, I'm like, I forget a lot of these dudes like that just came in last year and probably got signed looking for a fight too, you know what I mean? It could be a million tough, you know what I mean? So Maheshate Hayazire. Sorry if I'm getting your last name messed up or your first name, bro. Versus Gabriel Benitez. Benitez. I like it. Benitez here. I like that pick too, Palman. I've been leaning Benitez for a while now, just because of those 2 losses in a row. You know, he got KO'd 11 months ago, but he has taken the time off, which is good. And he had 3 wins before that. This kid's not that bad, actually. He just put him in there with Rafa Garcia's first fucking Steve Garcia. 2 Garcias in a row. It's like Tank Davis, last 2 fights with 2 Garcias. Isaac Garcia, I think, and then Ryan Garcia. For Ryan Garcia, I just became a fan of him, the last fight, because, you know, what he did trolling everybody and shit. I thought that was genius. You know what I mean? But to say fucking Tank Davis, to say Haney hits harder than Tank Davis, come on, dude. You know that's just because you lost to him. It's fucking ego. We all fucking know it. Tank Davis is a counter puncher. He don't waste punches. When he hits you, you fucking know it. And he spars with middleweights and fucking cruiserweights. I'm not fucking bullshitting you. Since he's a young kid, he's been dropping motherfuckers. Ryan Garcia's been boxing since he's a young kid too. Yeah, Haney, you know, is a really good boxer. You know what I mean? But Kid Garcia, it's just meant to be for him, I guess. You know what I mean? And hey, fuck it. Why not? Yeah, I like that pick from both of you, man. All right, okay, Palman, I got you, brother. I'll put him up. Let me see. Yeah, Gabriel Benitez. I'm kind of leaning Benitez. I have been, but Jim Miller, fucking the face crank, fucking 3 months ago. I actually remember that. Yeah, yeah, he's punches from back control. Quarantillo didn't look that great in his last fight. That's the first time a couple times I see him not look great, but he's looked really good in many fights. See, I don't like the consistency here, the inconsistency, I mean. But MMA is like that, though, sometimes. It's just, it just is. Like some guys have 3 losses in a row, and they're really fucking good. They're losing to really fucking elite fucking mixed martial artists. So it's not like, I don't know, MMA is a sport where you can have a couple losses and then win 3 fucking straight, and then you're in the fucking championship picture. You know what I mean? So that's what with Astro Boy next week. Like I think they might be rushing him a little bit too, but I like that kid, man. And that's what it is, an opportunity to fucking shock the world or shock the fucking mixed martial arts fucking community. You know what I mean? It's just like boxing. Many, many times, boxers are went in there as underdogs and shocked the fucking world. You know what I mean? Without even being fixed fights. You know what I mean? It's your chance to shine. I believe Astro Boy will do it. I believe he's that fucking good. I really do. I think he's that fucking good. This fight is really hard to pick, but I'm going to go with Benitez because of the groundwork. I don't believe this kid has any groundwork at all. From what I've seen, he's got a half-inch. He trains out of China. You know what? If you're training with Wei Li and all those fucking... Well, Wei Li trains in America, I think. I'm pretty sure. She goes back and forth, I'm pretty sure, from what I remember. I think she's a dual citizen now. I think she lives in America half the year and goes back over there for half the year. I'm pretty sure. Which is pretty good. Plus 170 for Benitez and minus 200 for May Shate. Yeah, I like that better instead of hate because I don't think anyone wants hate as a syllable on that fucking name, but I think it's Shate. Matter of fact, commentators will call him Shate. I'm pretty sure. So, actually, one commentator called him fucking Vanilla Shake or something instead of Shake. Vanilla Shake or something. I don't know why they call him that, but let me see. Tijuana. I'm going to go 35-year-old versus a 24-year-old. This one should be interesting. And you know what? AKA, I don't think he's trained out of there for long. I think he just started training there recently. Yeah, I'm going to go with him. If he's training at AKA, he's definitely getting the work that he probably needs. And after this last loss here versus Jim Miller, that's not a bad loss. I mean, a lot of people have lost to Jim. People have lost to Jim Miller 36 fucking times. So with a face crank, exactly what fucking Khabib did to fucking Conor McTappen. Let's see what happens if Chandler uses wrestling and fucking puts Conor in a fucking choke. We'll see how quick he tops. But to be honest, right? I seen some sparring footage of Connor a couple times. He does look fucking good sparring, though. I'm like fucking pretty surprised. I'm like, damn, he's still got plenty of skills. I just don't know if he's hungry. I don't know if he's hungry enough. You know what I mean? Fucking 200 million in the fucking bank. You know what I mean? Like, and sustainable money coming for the rest of his life. Like, it doesn't. I don't know, man. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Maybe he will. Maybe he'll shock the world. You know what I mean? He's done it before. Ivana Petrovic versus Na Liang Na, right? Because that's the way China's supposed to, right? He's supposed to do their last name first. Liang Na, right? I forget where okay, JJ Aldrich. That's right, 7 months ago. I know I've seen her fight before. Juarez, Texas. That's a fucking crazy city down there. Let me see. KO. Oh, yeah. She got knocked off. I remember. 3 KOs in a row. She's lost 3 KOs in a row, man. That ain't good, man. Plus 380. Submission armbar. Damn. God damn. Yeah, I'm gonna plus 380. Jesus, 2.5-inch reach disadvantage. You know, Wei Li, right? I'm a huge fan of Wei Li, but that lady who fought her, Yan, or whatever her name is there, she looked pretty good in her last fight versus Wei Li. That was fucking pretty impressive. Let me see. Unanimous decision. She got, this Aries. She's from Aries. Okay. Not bad, actually. You know what? Minus 500 from Croatia. Gonna have to go with Petrovic here, and I'll go with this. Well, actually, you know what? I might have to go with a KO here. She got KO'd 3 times in a row. I hope you don't get KO'd again, Dragon Girl. But Talman, isn't she a fucking Muay Thai artist? Dragon Girl, like honestly, bro, like didn't she fight in one of those promotions those crazy promotions you watch that actually you turned us on to actually? That pretty fucking good actually. I could have swore I seen her in one or somewhere. I could be wrong, but that could be just be another Dragon Girl. But yeah, this one should be Petrovic minus 500. Croatia versus China, 29, 27 years old, both of them. Yeah, 2.5-inch reach advantage. Train out of Norway for Petrovic and Haben. I'm not gonna try to spell that province, but China. Believe it or not, China, Great Wall of China. One day I will hit that wall because that's got mad fucking history there. James Luntop versus Chris Padilla. Taco. Oh yeah, this is his first fight in the UFC. Plus 340. 74.5-inch reach advantage, so he's got a 1.5 reach advantage over the man from Peru, James Luntop. Goku, 14-2, ranked 2nd in Peru. Ain't bad, actually. Ranked 4th in the U.S. West for Padilla. He must love Taco Tuesdays, or he must love fucking, he must be Cali, that's why. That's where some of the best fucking tacos are, actually. Mexican food. The more south you go in the United States, the better the Mexican food is. Not saying they don't make good Mexican food up here. It just gets better and better the farther south you go, closer to Mexico. You know what? This fight, very tough to pick, but you know what? I'm going to go with the man with the FFC. Yeah, I've never heard of this promotion ever. Man, obscure promotions. Up next. Up next fighting. Up next. We just got this guy at a bar, fucking after about 5 beers or fucking 5 drinks. And he's willing to jump in there for the guy that hurt himself before the fight. Tripped over a fucking cord. A light fucking fixture or something. I need to fucking light up the fatty. I'll go with, let me see. Yeah. You know what, Padilla? Padilla, I got to give you the chance, brother. I got to give you the chance, bro. Padilla will go 155. We'll go, you know what? We'll go with a fucking KO. Fuck it. 1, 2, 3. Second round. Yeah, this one should be interesting. 13-6. I don't really like it. It's like a little over. It's not horrible, but it's not great either. But 3 wins in a row. Five wins in a row for James. All on top. Minus 450. I don't know about that, but it should. I don't think it should. Wow. Who knows? By tomorrow, it could be a completely different line. Plus 340. I don't think it's going to change that much. Wow, 6% like Padilla. That's it. Tapology. Shout out to Tapology. Wow. That's all right. I go against the grain all the time. It's all good. That's also about the only Mexican dish I know about. I hear you, bro. I like burritos a lot. That's the roll with meat in it. Yeah, meat and cheese, and you know, you can have it a bunch of different ways, but meat and cheese is mainly the main ingredients, and hot sauce, obviously, and vegetable, you know, peppers, onions, salsa sauce. There's a lot of ways you can have it, brother. I always wonder what's the Netherlands like cuisine like. What's like what's like a main meal in like the Netherlands? That's like, you know, like say America. Like we got Italian, we got fucking steak, potato. You know what I mean? Like steak and, you know, any meat and potatoes is like an Irish meal, right? And then you got, you know, pasta. You have all kinds of different pastas. You know, Italian, and you could have fish that's Italian for Christ's sakes, but. Then you got American cheeseburgers and fucking, you know, subs, hoagies, fucking spunkies, whatever you want to call them. Whatever. Every part of the United States calls them something different. We call them subs or spunkies here in Massachusetts. I'm going to go with Padilla here. I think Underdog City. I'm going to say KO round 2, but who fucking knows? We'll see. You never know in MMA, especially on a fight night. Prelims. After prelims, I'll put your picks up, Palman, and you keep putting them in the comments too. That's fine too. I just want to see how many prelims there were. I thought there was a lot. I was right. Okay. Ketlin Souza. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that fucking Eureka, man. The Sawed-Off Savage. Look at this one. Monique Man. I think it's Man, but it could be Man. I had a friend named Alex Man. I think he spelled Man. I think the last name was spelled like that too. I haven't seen him since freaking elementary school, so I forget. He's a good dude. Good kid. Good kid. He's play sports and shit. Sawed-Off Shock. The Sawed-Off Savage. I don't know what the fuck that means. Spontaneous human combustion or something? I don't know. Minus $345. Lost 10 months, 2 weeks ago. Submission knee bar to Karine Silva. Wow. She lost 7 months ago against Josephine Knudsen, 6-0. So from the LFA, Amber Brown, she beat Amber Brown. Oh, yeah, Bruna Brazil, 7-1. KO, TKO, head kick. Yeah, LFA, the Sawdust Savage. I actually love that AKA. Christina Williams. Talk about savages. I was watching earlier this morning. Who's that guy that fucking does all the bow hunting? Friend of Joe Rogan's and all those guys. Cam Haines. That guy is a fucking straight up fucking savage. Like literally a straight up fucking savage. And such a nice guy too. That's what like impresses me with like certain savages, how humble they are. That's the reason I train, is to fucking keep me humble. Honestly, that's the honest to God reason. That's the biggest reason I train. Obviously for health reasons too, and not only that, just to get all the demons out of my fucking system, which a lot of us have them. Just some people ain't fucking willing to fucking admit that they have them. They have no humility. They think they're fucking perfect. There ain't no such thing as perfect. Only thing you could be perfect, you could strive for perfection. That's it. That's it. And no one can judge you out there. I try to tell this to people all the time. Don't fucking let people run space in your head. No one's going to judge you. 1 inch reach advantage, huh? Plus 275. I'm going with the fucking sawed-off fucking savage here. I like it. I like the fucking name. And I'm going to go, let me see. She got heavy hands. Oh, she got some jiu-jitsu, though. It's good to know. Yeah, a lot of decisions. Oh, she might have the heavy hands. No. Yeah, this one looks pretty fucking equal. 4-1 in her last 5, 13-4, 6-2, 3-2 in her last 5. Both winning records in their last 5 fights. Good indicator. Montana mixed martial arts, huh? Out of Montana. Didn't that kid that called Rush Hour Fight Club say he was from Montana or something, that said Sean O'Malley fucking sucker punched him over a girl or something? Remember that fucking kid? Oh my God. The kid never called back since. That was pretty funny though. Jay handled that pretty good. That was fucking a riot. More and more I think about that one. I think that kid was perpetrating a fraud. Absolutely perpetrating a fraud. 13-4-0. 6-2-0. Wow. Plus 275. I gotta say, man, this looks like a good fucking underdog with a fucking with an inch reach advantage too. Yeah, I like this underdog here. Absolutely. We'll go with a decision. Dontel Mays. It's Caio Machado. They fought versus Lord Kong. I haven't seen Dontel Mays in a while. Oh, 5 months ago. Okay. Yeah, this kid actually got fucking skills, man. I don't know how Jackson Wang, that's right. Yeah, I like this kid, man. 81-inch reach advantage. Wow. Huge reach advantage, man. Heavyweight, too. Okay. 27th in the world. 73rd in the world. 8-2-1. Let me see. Yeah, he's fought some. Okay. Let me see this. Okay. That's right. Last year's Dana White contender. We got that coming up soon. A couple months or another month. I think it's another month or a couple months. I forget. At least another month. Chris Larson. I think it's 10 weeks every summer. I love the Dana White Contender Series. 1, 2. Yeah, this kid's fucking pretty good too. I'm gonna go with Mays. I just that fucking reach, man. And not only that, training at high altitude, so his cardio is going to be good. Only a 3, not even a 3 year, not even 3 years, like 2+ years difference in age. Age is only a number. Obviously, with if you haven't been in a lot of wars, it's just a number. Yeah, Apology likes Machado. I like Machado too. It's just Dante Mays. I like this kid, man. So I'm gonna go with KO because it's fucking heavyweights, heavyweight power. I'll go first to third. Fuck it. I'll go first round. Just in case my man runs out of steam. Austin Hubbard versus Michael Figlak. I think it's Figlak's. That's right. He lost Zion. He's a Cage Warriors product, which is good. Stephen Hope, McIntosh, Zion is a tough kid. He was 1 year, 7 months ago. I don't know where this kid's been, but ranked 213th in the world. Austin Hubbard. Triangle choke lost 8 months ago, but beat Keegan Agnew. Didn't this kid get? Yep, he was. I remember. Yeah, this kid got. That's right. After this fight, he went down to the lower promotions and then came back. I remember now. Dude, you're fighting for your fucking. You're fighting for your job here, kid. I can guarantee that. I can't guarantee it because I don't fucking know for sure, but I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure you're fighting for your job, dude. Look at all these decisions. Oh, TKO. 5-3, 6-1, 7-2, 15-3. Not bad. Zion could fight. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go. I'll give Hubbard a fucking shot. Even though I like this kid, Mad Dog. 199, 213th in the world in the lightweight. Yeah, lightweight stacked. Let me see. Yeah, plus 130 for Hubbard, minus 155 for Figlak. Yeah, one UFC fight. But Cage Warriors, he's definitely fighting tough people there. There's some tough people there. It's just like UFC. If you got some really elite, you got some really. You make it to the UFC, you obviously did something right. Yeah, I don't fucking know. I forget what happened with this kid. I remember there was something with this kid. Denver, Colorado, though, good place to be fucking training. Elevation Fight Team, great place to be fucking training. Yeah, we're gonna go with the man with the cardio on this one, and you know what? Let me see. I'm gonna give you a KO TKO. Say round 2. No, we'll go round 3. Oh, I think you're gonna have to make this award, dude, and you're gonna have to come out of this with a win. They'll send you back down to the fucking B leagues, bro, and don't want to see that happen to anybody. Celtics lost, by the way, the other night, so it's 1-1 versus Miami in the playoffs first round, and Bruins beat Toronto, so it's 2-1 Bruins. And both play tonight. Yeah, I'm going to go Hubbard KO round 3. I think this might be a lot of underdog cities here. Let's see. Is this next? Okay, man. So this is the last prelim. Ronnie Yaya. Versus Victor Henry. Victor Henry, I haven't heard that name in a long time. 6 months ago. Accidental groin kick to Henry. Oh, my God. Tony Gravely. Yeah. Not horrible, but minus 500, 23-6. Minus 500 for Victor Henry, really? 28-11. Oh, he lost to Montel Jackson. Connor left to ground and pound 11 months, 4 weeks ago. But beat Ho Kang, beat Ray Rodriguez, Vernick Bazola, majority decision. Ricky Simon, unanimous decision. I actually like Ronnie here. I'm going to go Yanni and 68. Both of them got the same exact fucking reach, which should be interesting. 39 years old, 4 months. 28-11-1 versus 23-6-0. 3-1-1 in his last five for Henry and 3-2-1 for 2-2-1. Yeah. 39 years, 4 months, huh? Well, you ain't no spring chicken either, brother. You're 37. 1 week, 2 days. So a week from now, you'll be fucking you'll be 37. So you're 2 years, fucking 4 months, 3 weeks older. That ain't shit. Yeah, I'll go with Yaya here. Yaha. This one should be interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow, he's on 7. Topology. Sure Dog. Shout out to Sure Dog. I like that dude over there that runs Sure Dog. Good kid. Good dude. The guy's got a lot of MMA knowledge. We'll go with decision on this. 135. Yeah, we'll go with decision on this one. All right, let me see. Let me bring your pick up Palman. Let me find your picks, bro, right here, real quick. Let me go into Discord and I'll fucking throw them up there. Your picks. Throw your picks in the comments if you want, people. No problem. I'll read them off. Nothing wrong with it. I don't mind putting your stuff up there. Like, this isn't a me thing. I just do this. I have a passion for fighting. Always have. And I kind of got to do what I say I'm going to do. All it, I got to keep my word. I can never not keep my word. So, let me see. Boom. Okay. How's it invalid when it's got my name on it, assholes? All right, thank you. Okay, Palman. Okay, saved. I just got to run to the email and grab it. Only take 1 second. I like your picks, Palman. Pretty good picks, brother. You've been pretty hot from what I can fucking remember, bro. I think you're doing pretty good, actually. Let me see here. Yep, I got you, brother. Yep, you're all set, brother. I got you, so I can bring this up right now. Let me see. Add to my drive. Okay, add to saving to photos. Okay, we got you, brother. Let me see. Trying to remember how the fuck I did this with you, brother. Oh, yeah. Let me see. Benitez, yeah, not sure. Padilla, Sean likes Padilla. Yeah. Elements, buddy. Potatoes with a piece of meat and vegetable. That's typical Dutch. Yeah, I'm a meat and potatoes guy myself, brother, but I like got that. I got 30% fucking Sicilian, Italian. Man, I'm married to an Italian. She's a great fucking cook. So I get the Italian, I get the meat and potatoes. I get the potato you only boil in water. What, like corned beef or ham and fucking cabbage and fucking potato and carrots and all that, like a lot of stews and stuff like that. Yeah, very old school. Yeah, nothing wrong with old school, brother. I'm wicked old school, man. Nah, that's a good diet, bro. Meat and potatoes and vegetable, it's all good for you, bro. It's been way worse. And I forget how we did this, but I'll figure it out real quick. I think I remember how we did this, Palman. Yeah, I remember how we did it. Right there. Boom. Yep. We'll pull it up right there, bro. Downloads. There we go. Boom. Let me remove this. This Palman's picks. Perez. So you got Benitez, KO, TKO. You got Petrovic, submission round 1. You got KO, TKO round 3 for Benitez. You got Padilla, KO, TKO round 2. Souza decision. Machado submission round 1. I like that pick. Hubbard decision. Henry decision. Medic, KO, TKO round 2. Onama, KO, TKO round 2. Denise, KO, TKO round 2. Oh, Palman wants some violence this weekend. Silva submission round 3. We got violence this morning. One championship. Friday morning never disappoints. Guskov, KO, TKO round 1. Perez, KO, TKO round 2. I like your fucking picks, Palman. I think you're going to do very well this week, bro. Looks like you did your fucking homework, bro. Like, for real, for real. We all do our homework, but you just never know. I'll put it back up there after I'm done going over these fights, too. Still got, what's it called? We still got to go through the main event. What the fuck is wrong with this thing? Stop sharing. Okay, that's why. All right. There we go. Okay, so main event. First fight in the main event. Main card, I mean. Oh, shit. Tamines versus Uros Medic. The doctor. I like this kid, Medic. And I like fucking Tamines, too. This should be a good fucking fight, man. This might be fight of the night. This could be. This could definitely fucking be a war right there. Yep. He's 1-1 this year, but Omar Morales, I remember that fight, actually. Jalen Turner, he lost to Jalen Turner. Man, Jalen Turner, man, so fucking talented, but that last fight, Money Marcano, man, that kid's fucking, I love when that kid gets on the mic. Andre, Fialo, 6 months ago. Okay, all right. Alex Morono, tough kid. Max Griffin. See, these losses ain't bad because they're, decisions. We all know how decisions go. It could go either fuck away, actually, Nicholas Darby. He's got some good wins. The losses ain't that fucking bad, actually. It's just the last fucking fight was a win, which is good. This one is a tough one to pick right there. Minus 310, huh? For the doctor? Plus 250 for Means, huh? 40 years old. Damn, Tim Means. I didn't know you were fucking. Oh, you're getting up there, huh, brother? Anchorage, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. So fighting out of Anchorage, Alaska from Serbia. That kind of makes sense, actually. If Serbia's way up in above Moscow, I'm pretty sure above Russia. I mean, I'm pretty sure Serbia. That's the Serbia we're talking about. And if that's the case, you just go fucking east, right? And you're right there. Like, take a boat to the fucking the little islands of fucking Alaska, and then you're in fucking off the grid. But Anchorage ain't off the grid. Wow. So he made his way from Serbia to fucking Anchorage, Alaska, huh? Not bad. Yeah, this fight could go. This Tim Means, man, a tough fucking kid, man. 33, 15-1, 33, 43, 48, 49 fights in mixed martial arts. Verse 11, 40th verse 49th, huh? Welterweight. Yeah, I like the doctor here too, kinda, but at the same time, I don't care. Plus 250. I think there's underdog city all day, this whole fucking card. I think there's a lot of underdogs going to hit on this card. Just my opinion. Just my opinion. Something to think about. You know what? Someone's going to sleep here, I bet you. Someone's going to go to sleep here. I don't know when. Could be quick. It could be I'll go around 2. Tim Means, if you lose this fight, probably going to retire, I would imagine, maybe. Or maybe not. Yeah, maybe not. Yeah, we'll see. 4-inch fucking reach advantage, though, man. That's pretty big. Especially for submissions and fucking throwing hands. You know what I mean? Can't teach reach, though. Tim Means knows how to use it. He's been fighting long enough. I like the dog. I think the doctor's a good pick. Anybody out there? But I don't know. I see a lot of underdogs on this card that I feel could hit easy. We all know it's MMA. We all know anything could happen, and many underdogs hit. This one's pretty good. Jonathan Perez versus David Onama. This is actually a good fight right there. Another pretty good fight. This one could be good. The man from Uganda. Isn't this the kid that The Rock gave a house to? I think this is the kid that Rock gave a house to. I'm pretty sure. This could be him. Nate Landwehr, 1 year, 8 months. I think this kid is the guy that he was crying tears of joy. You know what I mean? Like, I was so happy for the kid, too. I think this is the kid that The Rock gave the house to. The silent assassin. Nice kid, too, man. In the ring, in the cage, he's fucking talented. He's got talent, this kid. The silent assassin. Jonathan Perez, too. Tough kid. Submission, ninja choke 5 months ago. He did some McTapping. Landwehr when he was on a roll. Actually, I think Nate the Train won his last fight, actually, too. He beat Benitez. Yeah, Onama's got some heavy hands. Pierce is a tough kid, though. Better with the with BJJ. Yeah, he's really good with BJJ. Brito. That's very old school. I like it, but it's been with us. It's always fingers crossed when it comes at me. Oh yeah, it's well, we kind of know who's gonna win. We kind of know. But even when we know, something, just, you're right, bro. It's like, it's the hardest sport to pick. Definitely the hardest sport to pick. Like, boxing, you kind of know who's going to win, unless someone comes out and fucking fights the fight of their life. You know what I mean? Like, or if the fix is in, one or the other. 3-inch reach advantage. The Silent Assassin. I'm going to go with the fucking Underdog City here, too. I think Perez is a tough fucking kid. What is that tattoo on him? The tube? And isn't that the tube in England? That fucking I think that's what it means, but I could be wrong, obviously. Yeah, I might be wrong, actually. Not could be. I might be wrong. Yeah, I like this kid fucking fighting so he's fighting out of Kansas City. I thought The Rock gave him a house in Florida or something. Glory MMA and Fitness. Maybe this ain't the kid, but I know who this guy is anyways, though. He's fucking, he's a tough kid. I'm going with the Ugandan. I like Uganda. Not that I don't like Phoenix, fucking Arizona or nothing. Of course, I love the USA. 11-2 versus 14-5. Featherweight, 21st, 39th. Onama, you win this fight, you move up the fucking ladder in the featherweight division, which is stacked too. 3-inch reach advantage. I like that reach advantage. You're going to be punching up. And Perez, you're going to be punching down. Punching down kind of fucking sucks. I'd rather punch up than down. Yeah, I'm going to go with Onama here. I was actually leaning Perez too. What the fuck? All right, why is it? Oh, there we go. I got you back, dude. Yeah, I think this is gonna be Underdog City this week. Look at Tapology community. Shout out to Tapology community. Look at the fucking look at how close. 54-46. Onama for the KO, huh? Yeah, I'm gonna go with a KO too. I think both these guys, whoever wins, it's gonna be a KO. I'm pretty sure. This might be another fight of the night. This could be a fight of the night, or a fucking or a bonus. Let me see. -180 for Pierce, +150 for Onama. I swear to God, this card is fucking bleeding fucking Underdog City. Yonata Denise versus Austin Lane. Wow, Austin Lane. 7 months ago, Justin Taffa left hook to ground punches. Yep, Taffa does that. Been known to do that. Unintentional eye poke. Yep. So they did it over 2+ months later, and Taffa finished the job. Yeah, 7 months, 6 months rule. So you did something smart there, dude. Let me see. Jab the right cross. Oh yeah. So this is his first UFC fight. Immortal, Spartacus, Immortal. Not a bad freaking promotion, actually. A few of those ain't bad, actually. 79.5, 80-inch reach. Holy shit. Jacksonville, Florida, Bulldog Boxing, huh? For Austin Lane, huh? Heavyweight, 165th. Worldwide, heavyweight Brazil, 12th in the heavyweights in Brazil. Like I always say about Brazil, and you're in the top 100, you're doing good there. Yeah, this could be fucking very interesting, this fight. I'm going to go with, I didn't like the way Austin Lane looked in his last 2 fights. I'd like to see him turn it around, honestly. Minus 230. Wow, I think this is like first or second fucking favorite I've taken in this fucking card. Heavyweight. We'll go with a KO. And we'll go with round 2. We'll go round 1. So let me see real quick. KO. Yeah, this kid's got heavy hands. Heavy hands. Most fucking heavyweights do. And so does Austin Lane. Austin Lane, I'd actually like to see you win this fight, dude. I actually would. I don't think you're gonna, brother. I don't know. I just think yeah, this that top of fucking top, it's hard, man. He doesn't look it, but those they're warriors, man. This might be a fucking not a bad fucking fight night, actually. Next week is 301, right? Yeah, next week's gonna be pretty good. Karine Silva versus Arain Lipski. Lipski, 3-fight win. She beat JJ Aldrich. Decisions. Submission on by Casey O'Neill 4 months ago. Wow, 5-0 for Silva. Moroz. Look at all these submissions. Submission. Contender. Wow. I forgot how fucking, yeah, she's fucking queen of violence. And we got Karine the Killer Silva. Like I tell you, right? Probably one of the toughest guys I know. His last name is Silva. And his brothers. God bless one of his brothers. But other 2 brothers are pretty tough too. Really. Actually, not pretty. They're really tough, actually. Shout out to Eddie Silva. Eddie Silva, salute, brother. Respect, brother. My buddy. I'm going to go with the favorite there. Karine Silva, submission. Even though Lipski could definitely knock her out because all fights start on the feet, plus 130. I kind of like the Lipski pick, to be honest with you. That ain't a bad pick either. Yeah, both 30 years old, same reach. 17-4, 17-8. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Silva here. Submission round 2 when they're not too sweaty and not too bloody. It could be round 1. Yeah, Silva's a good pick here though too. I think we're off on our picks, Palman, but that's all good, brother. Ryan Spann versus Bogdan Guskov. Oh, shit. This guy again. 2 months, 1 week, 4 days ago. Beats Zach Puega. Combination punches, KO, TKO, 2 months. Yeah. Staying busy. Anthony Smith, split decision. I wonder if they offered Anthony Smith a fight in Brazil or 301, 302, or 303. I like to see Pereira. Anthony Smith talked a bunch of shit about Pereira, hasn't he? I think. Maybe not. So you lost Anthony Smith twice, huh, Span? Yeah, Span, I know you got fucking some you got some skills, man. I don't know what it is with you. You're just not consistent enough, dude. I'll get that 5-inch reach advantage, huh? Yeah, I like this dude from fucking Uzbekistan. 31 years old. I don't even care about the reach fucking advantage here. Span until you get on a winning streak, brother. I'd like to see you win. 21-9 versus 15-3. I think this kid is he lost to Ozdemir. A lot of people have lost to Ozdemir. 18 people have, anyways. Eduardo. MMA series, huh? Puega's a good fucking one, though. Yeah, we'll go. I'm going with Uzbekistan. I'll go with the man that can fucking wrestle and fucking punch. Ryan Spann, I hope you do good in this fight, but I don't think it's going to work out too good for you. But we all know that he can win this fight. He's got a puncher's chance. Everyone knows that. He definitely got hard punches. He's a front runner. You know what I mean? He really good in the first round. He starts dying out in the second and third. Like a lot of heavyweights, they don't fucking prioritize their fucking cardio. They think they'll lose size or whatever the fuck they think. Yeah, Guskov on this one. KO round. I'll go round one. Yeah, they're going to go right at each other, I bet you, in this fight. And for the main event, Matthews, Nicolau, Alex Perez. I like Perez in this one, even though I like Nicolau. I like Nicolau. I think he's fucking really good. Got KO, TKO by Brandon Royval. Royval's a fucking savage. But look at these 3 losses in a row. Mokaev, unanimous decision. Submission, rear naked choke. Davison Figueiredo. I mean, both of these guys are fucking. One's a champ and one's fucking top 3. Mokaev, that guy fucking won't tap into anything. I can see if your arm's going to get broke or your shoulder, or your fucking leg. I get it. Then you tap out. Go to sleep fucking for fucking 5 seconds. Go on your shield. Matt Schnell. I mean, this kid was on a run. He beat Elliott, he beat Dvorak. Matt Schnell, not a bad fucking run. Brandon Royval, fucking tough kid, man. I mean, I can see why Nicolau is favorite here. Minus 185. I just think Perez is better than his record shows. 24-8, 32 fights. 32 fights as a pro. Guillotine choke. Yeah, both of these guys are fucking susceptible to fucking jiu-jitsu. Yeah, this one's tough, but you know what? I'm gonna go where I go against the grain, like I always fucking do. Let me see. Round. Yeah, we'll go round 4. Is this 5? Oh, that's 3 rounds. Never mind. So co-main's 3 rounds. All right, so Alex Perez. I don't think either pick is bad, honestly. I really don't. Like, Nicolau could fight. Very talented. I think Perez is really talented, but just been on a skid. But look at those fucking the guys he lost to. Come on. I mean, unanimous decision for us, Mokaev. Yeah, that one. I didn't think Mokaev won that fight though. Maybe it's another fight I was thinking of. I don't think he won that fight. I thought that was a gift. Mokaev, yeah, to keep his fucking undefeated record. But he is fucking tough, Mokaev. I'm going with Perez here around 4. Let me see. I'm going to save these. Boom. And let me see here real quick. My picks. Let me see. I was 5 and 6 in the Haney. Like, boxing's just easy. for me. Like for some reason, I don't know. It's just easy. I had the co-main in the main. Perfect pick on the co-main. This one, they both had fucking cuts over their eyes. This is the only one I got wrong. Jimenez fought great. Ramirez fought that inside fight, but wasn't landing. He was punching souls. Conwell did good in this fight. I thought Nate the Great might have been. I thought he might have had a chance in this fight. I thought he was going to actually upset, and I'm glad I stuck with Conwell. And this fight wasn't that bad, actually. The technician versus the animal. We didn't have no. PFL was 10 out of 12. That's the one I got wrong. The main event. Coleman I had right. Long Gonzalez I had wrong. But all the rest of them I had right. Pretty easy when certain fighters from Bellator are fighting certain fighters from PFL. The 6 limb league. Even though I know the owners of PFL are pretty good people, you know what I mean? But can't call it MMA if you don't got fucking 8 limbs. I don't even know how they get away with fucking calling it MMA, honestly. It's pretty fucking sad, actually. So 1,390, so 1,400 fucking wins, 986 losses, over 400 wins over losses. Got my black belt. I'm like 100 points away from my 2nd degree black belt, which I definitely will get this weekend. And not many boxing matches to talk about this weekend. Next weekend, we got some good boxing coming up. I like Tyson Fury within 5 to 7 rounds over Usyk. Even though Usyk's a great fucking boxer, I'm not taking nothing away from Usyk at all. I don't think it's a horrible pick to pick Usyk either. You're dealing with a natural middleweight who went up the cruiserweight, then went up the heavyweight, versus a natural super fucking heavyweight. Tyson Fury is definitely fucking training hard for this. He is definitely not taking Usyk lightly because unifying the heavyweight titles like we need to fucking do anyways. We've needed to unify these titles for a long time now, and I'm glad we're finally doing it. I think it's the end of May, I'm pretty sure, right? End of May or the middle of May. I'm pretty sure it's the end of May. We got Crawford coming up. Fighting at 140. Is he fighting at 146 or 154? I forget. You see, so much shit could happen. Will happen and will happen. Demba Garima got the house from The Rock. Okay. PS is the favorite. Yeah, I'm so glad I could watch Glory tomorrow. Yeah, Glory's fucking awesome. Yeah, I seen you saying that, brother. My sister lives in another city, but she can't. She said I can view it on her account. She apparently got an account on Videoland. I don't even know what Videoland is, brother. That must be like a European fucking, you know. I don't think we got Videoland here in the States. We might. Never heard of it though, bro. I have made about Gus Cobb. It got very many views. It got a lot of views. Short. He broke like that guy's a beast. Oh yeah, he is a beast, bro. You're right. The leg isn't supposed to. Yeah. That's one he didn't think. Hey, Denal, what's happening, brother? Good to see you, brother. 6 limb Sambo. I know, huh, brother? Rabbits. 154. Yeah, 154. Crawford, you're right, brother. You know what? I think they just want to see. I don't even think it's Crawford wants to fight Canelo. Like, he would have fought Canelo if Canelo would have agreed or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, he wouldn't even. I think this is just a tune-up at that weight class. But if Crawford, was going to fight Canelo, I don't think he would even have warmed up. Crawford fucking spars with bigger guys all the fucking time, middleweights all the time, even fucking bigger than middleweights, cruiserweights, all kinds of shit. Crawford's better than a lot of people fucking give him credit for. I can't wait to see people eat their fucking words too. A lot of people don't give Crawford his fucking credit. Yeah, so we got Glory tomorrow. Jay Smoothie's going to be commentating like he always does on the weekends. I think we got a boxing match. That's one good boxing match tomorrow night. I'm pretty sure we got one good boxing match. I'm not fucking positive though. And we got Glory kickboxing in the afternoon. Then later afternoon, East Coast time, we have UFC fight night and BKFC, which should be good. Platinum Mike Perry, the King of Violence in fucking Miami there. And BKFC, where they're fighting, I'm pretty sure in Cali with this one. I like BKFC as fucking just violence personified. We need our violence kick fucking every week. Holy shit. Canelo won't fight him unless he dominates, but he probably likes that excuse to avoid Benavidez. Yeah, Benavidez is like cut from the old school cloth too. I like Benavidez a lot. I think he's a fucking great fighter, man. I'm glad he's going up to cruiserweight, Benavidez, actually, because he's a big boy, you know what I mean? He has cut a lot of fucking weight to fight. All right, half an hour on the assault bite. I'll check back in, brother. Much love to you too, Denial, brother. Get it in you, brother. Get that training in, brother. You're only just ahead of everyone else, brother, right? That should be your mindset at all times, Get that fucking cardio in, brother. Don't worry about the bodybuilding. Obviously, do your strength and condition and all that stuff, but mostly cardio, endurance, and plyometrics, you know what I mean? And technique and fucking technique and fundamentals. A lot of people get bored with it, but you got to stick with the fundamentals and technique. It's so important. Drill it over and over and over and over and over again. And always change up your routines every month. Just tweak them every month. And you'll always improve. Bodybuilding's easy. It's not that it's easy. I mean, you got to lift heavy weights to get big. You know what I mean? You definitely don't need roids to get big. Definitely don't need to. Pyramid sets. Anyone out there wants to get big, go get it's like this thick, the book. It's the Arnold Schwarzenegger Encyclopedia. It's that thick. I read it back in fucking, 89, 90. I used to get the magazines, muscle magazines, because, as a teenager, I lifted, weights a lot, you know what I mean? And what the fuck was my goal? 315 or something, bench press, and I started doing fucking deadlifts. I got almost 1,000 pounds. I was only doing deadlifts for like not even fucking 2 months. I couldn't even fit no more 45s on the bar. And fucking did that fucking 3 times. Got 405. I think it was 405. 3 times perfectly without no help. So yeah, lifting weights is just pyramid sets. You saw your lightest weight, right, for a warm up. Go up a little bit heavier. Go to your heaviest for your third set. Then your fourth set, go back down to your light set and rep out. That's how you get stronger. Every week, you'll notice yourself getting stronger. And then once you get to a certain strength, like after deadlifting 1,000 pounds and bench pressing 405 or 415, whatever it was, 3 times fucking without no help, I'm like, how much stronger can I get? And when you're, into boxing and, doing a lot of boxing training, it's not good to have those big muscles. You know what I mean? It really isn't. It just takes more red blood cells out of your fucking. It's fighting is not bodybuilding. It's not, it's not going to hurt you if you lift weights to fight. It is going to hurt your cardio though. If you're not training your cardio, it's going to hurt. It's going to hurt eventually. There are fucking exceptions to the rule. Yeah. Respect to you too, Palmer. Respect to you too, Denial, and Sean, all the people that jumped in the chat. Anyone else, you got to come to YouTube for me to see comments or anything. I'm on a I pay for fucking StreamYard, but it doesn't show me Twitter or X, or Facebook or any of that shit. It don't show me any of those comments. I actually got to go look at them later after, you know what I mean? So, but all the people that are watching, I appreciate it. Like this fucking 15 to fucking 20 to 30 people watching on all platforms at a time, which is good. And most of my views come after anyways, because I throw up these fucking live streams like fucking an hour or 2 hours prior. I'm not doing them like 24 hours prior or 48 hours prior. That's why I should start doing actually. And that's probably what I'm probably going to fucking do. But anyways, we got a good weekend of fights, man. If you like Muay Thai, if you've never watched it, fucking go watch One Championship on YouTube, right? Watch this morning's card. You'll like it. I mean, if you like mixed martial arts, you like old school boxing, you like the best fighting the best, you like warrior fucking spirit, Muay Thai is all about that, man. And probably the best Muay Thai promotion on the planet is One. That's just my opinion. I think it's a lot of other people's opinions too, but there are other great fucking Muay Thai promotions as Palman has shown, Jay and me, you know what I mean? And probably a lot of other people too. Muay Thai is just insane, man. And actually got me wanting to fucking move to Thailand in less than 2 years. 6 months out of the year, buy a house there for like $20,000 on the water, right up the water. It's like compared to what I pay to live here, it would be like a third of what I pay to live here. So I'd be like fucking way over middle class there. But it's not even about that. It's just like I want to go to Tiger Muay Thai and train with those guys and what's the other one? Fairtex and running the Rotang and all these other fucking legends of the fucking sport, man. Fucking Muay Thai is just off the charts, man. Muay Thai is definitely up there in my top 3 best too, with old school boxing and boxing when we have the best fighting the best, elite MMA, UFC, you know what I mean? And One Championship. And what's that other promotion, Palman? The one on Sunday mornings, what is it? Muay Thai, fucking something. That fucking promotion is pretty fucking dope, man. Where they put on the hemp wraps, that's pretty fucking primal. That fucking promotion is pretty fucking dope. Muay Thai is insane, people. You're missing out. I'm telling you right now. If you love fighting, if you love really fucking warrior fights, go check out fucking the One. From this morning, it's free on YouTube. Just download the One Championship app. It's free. Go check it out. You'll fucking love Muay Thai, man. Muay Thai is insane. 8 limbs. Much love to you, Denial, brother. I hope your training goes well, brother. Train hard, brother. Always remember, there's always someone training harder, right? So that's what Thai Fight League. Yeah, that's it. That's fucking insane, dude. That's insane. But One, every Friday morning, I think there's like 2 Friday mornings out of the whole year that they don't have fights. I wish the fights in America, they would have all Muay Thai. They come here with grappling, which is BJJ. It's not even wrestling. It's BJJ. It's not even Shouldn't even be called grappling. It should be called Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, because that's exactly what the fuck it is. MMA, we got Demetrius Johnson over there. We got some great mixed martial arts over there. We got some good kickboxers over there. But if one would just stick with fucking Muay Thai, I think they would be a lot better off. I'm glad like certain mixed martial artists like Demetrius Johnson and a few other guys over there getting their fucking, their money over there. And that kid from Russia, that's middleweight, light, heavyweight, and heavyweight champ. That guy's a fucking savage. Malachi, not Malachi from fucking Children of the Corn. Malaki, something like that. I don't know. He's a fucking animal, though. When Chachi said he's the best mixed martial artist on the planet, I said he's got to fight John Jones before he fucking says that. I don't know. No, I thought Mighty Mouse is fighting soon. I think he's fighting fucking the guy that's the fucking triple champ. I think he's fighting fucking. I don't know if that was a meme or if that was a fucking trolling. I forget. I think he's got a fight lined up, bro. I mean, he's in a spot now in his life where he's got a lot of sponsorships, playing video games and shit. Him and Whitaker. Neither of them have to fight, you know what I mean? But Mighty Mouse, he just likes that fucking he likes that competition. You know what I mean? If someone says he can't do it, he's gonna do it. I don't know if he's retired, bro. Like, I think he's like more like, waiting, kind of like Poirier, you know what I mean? He'll take fights, if they're, if they mean something to him, or, if the money's right, Everyone has a price, bro. And fucking Mighty Mouse is a fucking, he's in my top 5 all time. Like all time. I think you mean Malakin. Yeah, it could be Malakin, brother. It could be Malakin. But that was an April Fool's joke. Yeah, it could have been, bro. That's what I'm saying. I'm not sure. I do check out his channel here and there, though. You know what I mean? When he's like talking to certain like mixed martial arts and shit. I mean, he's a fucking good dude, man. Demetrius Johnson. It's just when he was with the UFC, that they thought that fucking division was going away. Actually, it did go away for a little bit. Then they brought it back. So by the time they brought it back, it was too late because one already gave him all kinds of money. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's a shame we lost him. We lost a lot of fucking good guys. But the UFC, you got to hand it to them, right? We got new talent coming in every year in the Dana White Contender Series. Tough, looking for a fight. So there's definitely no shortage on it. We all know the UFC is the most elite mixed martial artists, even though sometimes we get some horrible fights. But for the most part, you're definitely going to get at least, 3-4 good fights. Even on a fight night, we're going to get some good fights. You know what I mean? Even if there's some fucking shitty fights, oh well. You know what I mean? At least we got the cards. That's all that fucking matters. You know what I mean? You'll never hear me complain. Is he even in the Hall of Fame? I don't know if he's in the Hall of Fame, but he will be. He's definitely he's a shoo-in for he will definitely go into the UFC Hall of Fame if he goes anywhere, any Hall of Fame. That's where he's going to go. He fought most of his career in the UFC, so in Strikeforce, I'm pretty sure. But Mighty Mouse will definitely go into the UFC Hall of Fame. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. That's up to him, I guess. You know what I mean? But I don't think he would say no. And I think Dana White knows how good he is. You know what I mean? He's not stupid, Dana White. If he was stupid, we wouldn't have fights fucking all during the shutdown. UFC was the only fucking combat sports fucking promotion out there fucking still keeping all their workers working and all their fighters fighting. So I respect Dana White a lot just for that alone. There was a long time I never respected that guy, but because he talks like a tough guy, and he was the farthest thing from a tough guy here in Boston. So just really fucking like perpetrating a fraud, you know what I mean? But it is what it is, you know. What are you gonna do? He's a great fucking businessman. I'll give him that fucking much, and he definitely knows what the fuck he's doing. He used to carry around Mayweather's bags, you know what I mean? Back in the early days. He made all the right moves. He had a couple billionaire friends from fucking high school. I don't have any billionaire friends when I was growing up. Like, I don't get it. It doesn't make sense to me. But at the same time, those guys, they all fucking did BJJ together, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, and they started seeing all the guys, and, they were going to sell the UFC for fucking 2.5 million or something. And, that fucking one tough season or whatever the fuck it was, right? That one fight between what's his name, rest in peace, and the other kid fucking blew up for the UFC. And hey, it's been great. It was always good. I always liked the UFC, even in '93, like the first UFC. I always liked it. I just every 5, 6, or 5 or 10 years, it always got better and better and better, and it's still getting better to this day. I mean, the fucking competition and the fucking the talent, I mean, gets better and better and better every fucking year. So they ain't going nowhere. And I wish Chatri would just stick with Muay Thai, because nothing wrong with having a couple mixed martial arts fights either. You know what I mean? Nothing wrong with it. But most people watch one championship for fucking Muay Thai. I know I do. And to see like Demetrius Johnson and a couple other guys fighting over there, you know what I mean? I got at least 20 guys I like from over there, you know what I mean? But there's a lot of guys over there. Yeah, I think the UFC might have did them a little dirty. I mean, they fucking who the fuck did they get? Demetrius Johnson, I think, was in a trade for fucking Ben Askren, I'm pretty sure. Or was Ben Askren for somebody else? I think it was Ben Askren. I could be wrong. But Ben Askren was fucking smashing the shit out of motherfuckers in Bellator and shit. Go get your sleep, brother. I'll see you tomorrow, Palman, brother. Get your rest, my man. Always, brother. You know what, brother. Always keep it 100, brother. You too, brother. You're a savage too, my man. I'll see you tomorrow, brother. I'll see you for glory in the afternoon. Get some rest, my man. Everyone out there, thank you. Subscribe, like, share, and it's at least 4 or 5 days or nights a week. There's plenty of content. Just learning tech the past couple years of really taking it seriously. You know what I mean? Learning every day. And third album is coming out good, really good. Not just because it's my third album. It's just coming out good. I'm producing this one. It's pretty amazing when you're producing your own album. It's pretty fucking cool. I didn't have the time to produce my first 2 albums. I was working way too fucking much. You know what I mean? And it was more like anger management, fucking making those 2 albums. Just going into the booth and spitting fucking raw lyrics, and just, it was like anger management for me. But 2 albums came out of it, made some money fucking doing shows and shit. It's pretty good. Yeah, this new album's coming out fucking dope, and should be out by June, maybe even sooner, maybe May sometimes, next month sometime. Worst case scenario, I'll release it 4th of July, like the 3rd of July. It all depends. I'm not rushing it because there's no sense. You know what I mean? I don't plan on getting rich off this album. It's just, I just want to do a better album than I did on my first. That's all. I just want it better than I did back then. That's all. And not only that, I love music. I love music literally as much as I love fighting. So yeah, 2 of my fucking favorite things. Celtics could go up 2-1 tonight, and the Bruins could go up 3-1 tonight if they were the one. Celtics, I hope you don't choke again like you did choke with Miami the last 2 fucking years in the Eastern Conference Finals. You get them in the first round this year, and Miami's a tough team, man. Miami's a good team. They don't got Butler though; he's hurt for the season. If the Celtics lose to fucking Miami this year in the first round after having the best record in the fucking league, number 1 in offense in the whole league, number 3 in defense, if they lose this year, get rid of these fucking get rid of fucking Tatum. I wish this coach or this fucking GM would have Larry Bird, Kevin McHale, Robert Parrish, fucking Cedric Maxwell, fucking Tiny Archibald, fucking Paul Pierce, Garnett, fucking Ray Allen, Danny Ainge, go in there and fucking tell the Celtics, why they play in Boston, man. Because here, if you don't play fucking hard and you cry over fouls and shit like that, like, you might have fans or whatever, but if you fucking kick ass in Boston, you'll eat for free in every restaurant in fucking the state for the rest of your fucking life. That's just Boston with fucking cities of champions, man. You got more championships than any other fucking state, more than New York, more than LA, and all those sports put together. So this is where all the fucking history is. Not that there's a lot of history in New York, a lot of history in LA. Obviously, and I respect LA. I respect the Lakers. I respect fucking the Yankees. I respect a lot of fucking teams. You know what I mean? It's just the original 6 in hockey. Boxing all the way back from the fucking 1800s, all the way up to the 80s and 90s. And prior to the 80s and 90s, and then Tyson Fury and Wilder brought back fucking heavyweight boxing. Basically, them 3 fights. And boxing is kind of in the low weight divisions. We got a lot of talent there. Shout out to Pro Box TV. They're fucking, shout out to Saudi Arabia for keeping fucking boxing cards, going. Shout out to all these fucking people that are keeping boxing fucking alive, because we got so much fucking history in boxing. It'd be a shame to give up boxing. You know what I mean? But I say this all the time. Like, no, I don't say this all the time. I say this once in a while. If you love fucking boxing, elite boxing, and you don't like fucking the UFC, there's something wrong with you. Like there's got to be something wrong with you. And if you love the UFC mixed boxing and you don't like fucking boxing, there's got to be something wrong with you. And if you never watched that, if you just like Muay Thai and you don't like boxing or fucking mixed martial arts, like I don't know what to tell you. Like, I love them all. Kickboxing, I love a lot, man. I hope my friend George Francis does really well with Fighters Rep kickboxing. I really do. He put a lot of fucking work into that promotion, and now that he's here in Florida, fucking doing it on the East Coast, I mean, down there in the South, he's got tryouts for fights down there in May. You go down there and try out. There's amateur kickboxing and pro. So he's a good guy, and you know what? I might even go down there for those tryouts. I'm not sure if everything works out right. We'll see what happens. I got to give him a call this week. I haven't talked to him in a while, but really good guy. Check out Fighters Rep. If you like kickboxing, check them out. They got a lot of good amateur talent. They got a lot of American talent, and from other Anderson Silva's kids fought on that promotion a couple of times. Seen them lose, actually, on that promotion. I've seen them win on that promotion. So check out Fighters Rep. That's a friend of mine, George France, who owns a really good dude. He's a lawyer. He's a very smart man, businessman, you know what I mean? And a good person, too. Huge boxing fan, huge stand and bang type guy. Likes to see people stand and bang, you know what I mean? So got to give it to people like that. He had the only kickboxing license in California. So that shutdown really stopped his momentum, because his momentum was going really well until that shutdown happened. And even after the shutdown, he got a couple cards in there. But him coming back to Miami or Florida, wherever he's doing them in Florida right now, I think it's pretty close to Miami. I think that's the best move. Not that Cali ain't a good place to have it. I just think the East Coast, for some reason, I don't know. Just a lot more fighting history, not just on the Northeast. I mean, like Chicago, Detroit, and all the Northeast states. You know what I mean? All the Northeast cities, from Baltimore all the way up here to Boston, Lowell, Lynn. You know what I mean? I don't know. There's so much fight history here. You know what I mean? The old Boston Garden, Madison Square Garden, New York, Boston, fucking Philly. Like the boxing here is like unmatched. You know what I mean? Other than Mexico and South America and plenty of other fucking countries, for Christ's sakes. Boxing's England, huge fans there, very knowledgeable. They love their fucking fighters there. Lennox Lewis, one of my favorite English fighters, boxers. Lennox Lewis, Leon Edwards, one of my favorite UFC guys. Aspinall, one of the new heavyweights over there. I like him a lot too. I just think John Jones will hurt him really bad or beat him really bad. Like there's levels to this shit. And but I believe Aspinall definitely has the potential to be a UFC champion. He's an interim champ right now. I believe after John Jones retires, after 2-3 more fights, Aspinall will get that chance. And I believe he will become a heavyweight champ someday. Even, there's like 3 guys, 3, 4, 5 guys that are heavyweights that they take it seriously enough could do very well. You know what I mean? And Stipe, he's fucking great. You know what I mean? He's fucking the most fucking defenses in heavyweight history in the UFC. But that knockout from Francis, god damn, man. I mean, Stipe beat him the first time, but the second time, I mean, fucking Francis. I almost fucking felt bad for fucking Stipe. And I never felt bad for Stipe ever because he's such a tough fucking dude, man. Not only that, he fucking works for the fire department. Doesn't even probably have to, you know what I mean? Just does it for the camaraderie and to help the community. Lives in Ohio. What a guy, you know what I mean? Just a fucking class act. And I understand why John Jones wants to fight him, you know what I mean? Because he's the go to the heavyweight division. But John Jones is the go to fucking the UFC in mixed martial arts, period. Point blank. Until someone beats him, knocks him the fuck out cold. No one's been able to do that yet. So until that happens, John Bones Jones haters, you're going to keep hating. That's fine. You know what I mean? You have your opinion. But once that fucking octagon door shuts, there's not too many guys that do it like him. In the 4th and 5th round, he pours it on. Not only that, he was partying most of his career. Not even really taking it serious. Maybe the first fucking 10 fights he took serious. He fought nothing but legends, beat them at their own fucking game. I mean, the 4th or 5th round, he would always pour it on. You know what I mean? Like, he was never cruising to victories. You know what I mean? Like, I know people think Reyes beat him. I know people thought Gustafsson beat him. They were close fights. Yeah, absolutely. But they did not, like, beat him. They did not beat him. The 4th and 5th round, John Jones won both of those fucking 4th and 5th rounds, championship rounds in those fights. Go back and watch them again. And go watch other light heavyweights and heavyweights fight in the 4th and 5th rounds. And you tell me, or go even look at every fucking fighter that fights in the 4th and 5th round, the championship rounds. See if they lose the first 3 rounds and then come back and win fucking the 4th and the 5th. Or they win 1 round out of the first 3, but they always win the 4th and the 5th. That's John Jones. You know what I mean? He's that good. And I knew he was going to do that to fucking, Gane. I think Aspinall's going to fight with Gane. I think that's going to happen. I'd like to see that happen. Or Biggie Boy, or what's his name? Right at the tip of my tongue. He's been in the top fucking 10 for a while. He's been there for a while. He's always a threat. Not bad at all. Yeah, I think John Jones fights Stipe, fights Aspinall, and maybe Curtis Blades, or the guy from Brazil there. forget his fucking name. Almeida. Or I'd like to see Pereira go up and fucking fight John Jones, but even Pereira will find out, like even with his elite striking, right? And he can get up off the ground too because he's been fucking grappling with fucking Glover Teixeira for almost 3 years now. So anyone that thinks that Pereira can't get up off the ground, and anyone that thinks fucking Pereira was lucky beating Jamal Hill, they just haven't watched fucking have not watched fucking Pereira and his glory fucking his glory as in glory kickboxing when he was middleweight champ and light heavyweight champ. And then he comes here to the UFC in less than 11 fights, gets the middleweight championship, and then gets the fucking light heavyweight championship. I mean, he was kind of fast tracked, but I mean, fucking knocked out fucking everyone he fought except for Bruno Silva and except for Polish Power too. He got a decision there, but he legitimately won that fight. He got knocked out by Izzy, but he beat Izzy four times. 2 times in glory, 1 time here in the UFC for the belt, and then Izzy beat him. That's when Pereira went up the fucking light heavyweight because cutting from 240 pounds down to 185. I don't know how Pereira did it, but at light heavyweight, his chin's a lot better there. And even in glory, he looked a lot better at light heavyweight because he's fucking a legit heavyweight walking around, so guy's a fucking savage. Hill has nothing to be ashamed of. I think Hill's fighting somebody. Who the fuck is he fighting? He's fighting another good kickboxer, actually. The guy's name's at the tip of my tongue, but that guy could give Hill a problem too. I don't think he'll let his knee heal enough. Hill can still fucking do some damage in the light heavyweight division. He's a tough kid, man, and we'll see what happens. You know what I mean? Maybe he'll learn from that loss, and maybe he'll come back and fucking go on a 3-4 fight winning streak, and and might get another chance at that belt. MMA, UFC, that's the way it is. You could lose one day and go on a 3-4 fight win streak. And we all know, we've seen it so many times. Any UFC fans have seen this. It happens every time. You know what I mean? I feel bad for Gaethje right now. And it couldn't happen to a better guy than fucking Holloway. You know what I mean? Holloway's a fucking class act. He's a fucking he's a warrior. Gaethje's a warrior. I really believe Gaethje could beat Islam. Islam is really good, but he's not Khabib. Khabib gets you on the ground, he smashes the shit out of you. Umar and Usman Nurmagomedov, Khabib's first cousins. They're both fucking problems. Bellator champ, Usman. I hope the UFC gets him eventually. And Umar, coming off that shoulder surgery, didn't look fucking spectacular in his last fight in the UFC after the surgery, but he got caught in the first round, fucking went down, fucking took his guy down, and fucking, pretty much owned the rest of the fucking fight. But their stand-up is high level. Umar and Usman's, their fucking level, like 135 and 145 and 155. Whereas Umar's 135, I'm pretty sure. I think he's 135 or one. He's 135 or 145, and I think Usman is lightweight or 145. It's either 135 or 145 or 135 or 155. One or the other. We'll see what happens. Umar is definitely going to be a problem here in the UFC. I believe he'll be the next champ in that fucking division. I think he's 135. I know he's in 135 or 145. I just forget what division he's in. But yeah, he's going to be a problem for anybody in his division. The way he kicks, the way he punches, he didn't show a lot of that in his last fight, but go check out his fucking highlight reel. Go check out his brother Usman's fucking highlight reel too. Elite strikers. Elite. And go watch Glory. Go watch Pereira in Glory. Go watch him in Glory. Go watch him fight this Russian he fought like 3 fucking times. Actually, the Russian that fought on the PFL card, the last PFL card in the main event. That's the guy. That's the guy he had like 3 wars with in Glory. So, yeah. Alex Perez is an elite striker, and he has those fucking leg kicks that you don't even see coming. Like, you don't even see him twisting. You know what I mean? He's just so fucking strong. It's like he's made out of fucking oak wood or something, or fucking, I don't know, pewter, or fucking, I don't know, fucking platinum. He's made out of fucking something special, and very fucking, very talented striker, elite striker. Not only can he fucking knock your fucking dick loose, right, with a left or a right, he's got fucking beautiful flying knees. He's got beautiful kicks, head kicks. He just hasn't really showed it to it. I think he showed one flying knee knockout in the UFC so far. So, yeah, he has all kinds of tricks up his sleeve. He's just, he's a problem. He's a problem. And I'd like to see him go to heavyweight. I think him versus John Jones and Aspinall, too. Aspinall versus John Jones would be elite fights. That needs to happen. And at least Aspinall and Stipe, right? Because you can't say no to Stipe. You can't. The UFC ain't gonna say no to Stipe. It's already fucking booked. We just don't know when it's gonna fucking happen. John Jones will be fighting soon though, because that fucking stupid people they send over there to fucking take a urine from a blood sample. You can't send scared to death people to a fucking guy like John Jones's house. You just can't do it. You gotta send someone that ain't scared. You know what I mean? And people that get scared, panic, and they fucking they make up fucking stories. You know what I mean? You seen them fucking giving John Jones a high five on his way out. You know what I mean? It's not like you think John Jones said, "You better give me a high five when you walk by this fucking camera." Fuck no, because they can just record it right on their phone. You know what I mean? Come on, man. John Jones gets a bad rap. Yeah, he's made some mistakes. So did I. I made a lot of fucking mistakes when I was fucking 22 and under, and 25 and under, and fucking 30 and under. You know, I've only been good for fucking, 29 years? I'm only 53, so let me see. 2004, I had to do 3 months for a fucking political fucking death for our union. 3 months. Prior to that, I was out, the end of 95? So the end of 95, I did 2 state bids from 19 to 25 years old, almost 26. So, yeah, I went in when I was 19, got out when I was 21, and went back in when I was fucking in 94, and got out at the end of 95. So, yeah, been out for a long fucking time, except for those 3 months for the union, and that was a fucking county bid, which was my first county bid ever, because both my fucking first 2 bids were state bids. Indictments, indicted. But if I could fucking stay out of trouble, anyone can, man. Stay home on the weekends, watch fights, go to fights, whatever. You know what I mean? And train hard, man, and get those demons off your fucking out of your head, man. It's very simple. It's not as easy. It's not as hard as people think, man. You can stay out of prison. It's really hard not to commit a felony every day. I get it. I know people are thinking that, oh, it's not that fucking. I know it isn't. You slap someone in the fucking mouth, you go to fucking prison. You know what I mean? You go to jail at least. You get bailed out, and then you get another fucking charge. Before you fucking slap somebody, just think about 30,000, 50,000 for a lawyer, because that's what it's going to cost you if you've been in the system. Also, justice a pain of green. You can never sell your soul, so you're going to have to get a good lawyer. And you just hope you get a good judge. You know what I mean? Stay out of that life. If you can stay out of that life, stay out of it. If you're in that life, just you chose that life. I chose it too, man. I'm not saying I'm not saying you're bad people because you chose that life. We're all products of our environments. You can only use that excuse for so fucking long, though. And we don't mature to 25 in our brains. You know what I mean? Like, when my daughter was born, changed my whole perception on life. You know what I mean? So it just takes that one thing in life that just change your whole fucking trajectory. I've been with my wife for 32 years. We got 2 beautiful kids. My son finishes. He's got 3 more days in college. Finishes first year. He's got 3 years left. Celtics internship. My daughter killed it in fucking college 11 years ago. She's killing it in life right now. So I'm blessed every day of my life. You know what I mean? It's how you start. It's how you finish, people. So just because you have a record or something, don't fucking think your life's over. It's not even close to fucking over. There's plenty of ways to make money legally. Plenty of ways. Hang in there, people. Tough times don't last. Tough people do, right? And time heals all wounds. You know what I mean? Just take care of yourselves, man. Stay healthy. Smoke a little weed. Have a drink if you could have a drink, you know, at night or whatever. Train hard, work smart and hard, right? And, you know, stack that paper, man. It's all about stacking that paper. Take it easy, people. Have a great weekend.